Ames True Value Hardware and Supply, a family-run business, 4 generations strong. Visit us at stores.truevalue.com.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
The future is yours at General Dynamics Bath Iron Works. BIW designs and constructs advanced ships for the U.S. Navy. Our ships protect our country. Around the globe, sailors know that Bath Built is best built. We're hiring skilled tradespeople, buyers, engineers, designers, and many other positions. We even provide training. Discover all of our opportunities at biwcareers.com. Join us and work on a mission that matters.
At Cheney Insurance, we make finding the right coverage simple. We compare top-rated carriers to get the best protection at a price that fits your budget. Proudly serving the Damascotta community and beyond since 1954, Cheney Insurance is your trusted local insurance agency. Get covered with confidence. Call Cheney Insurance today.
A lifetime of firsts led us here. First baby, first game, first global pandemic. But where others see setbacks, First National Bank sees steps forward. We see hard work, resilience, persistence, a dreamer, a doer, a difference maker. Some banks invest in plans. We invest in people. Community First by First National Bank. Dig in together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hager Enterprises, a paving and excavation contractor specializing in all sorts of site work, utility installations, and road construction since 1987. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Maritime Energy for over 87 years as your locally owned and operated full-service energy company, proudly providing friendly and reliable service and delivering throughout Mid-Coast Maine. Maritime Energy, we're not comfortable until you are.
Looking for great food and a welcoming vibe? Head to Reunion Station at 21 Center Street in Damascotta. Hometown family dining with fresh seafood, steaks, chicken, and more. We offer a full Chunder's menu, senior menu, and desserts. Come check us out at Reunion Station, where good times come together.
When Tidewater Telecom built Lincoln County's first fiber-to-the-home network in 2011, we knew we were starting a project that would take years to see through. 9 years later, we are proud to have connected more than 2,000 Lincoln County homes to our blazing fast open fiber network. But that hasn't dimmed our vision to connect all of Lincoln County. Learn more about the power of fiber optic internet at tidewater.net.
LCTV presents the Hammond Lumber Game of the Week, Medomak Valley Baseball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
Everyone, and welcome to Panther Field. Once again, we got the Medomak Valley boys entertaining the Camden Hills Windjammers. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson, Alex Murray on the camera today. LCTV Sports bringing you this high school baseball game. Phil, the wind has died down. I don't know if it's warmed up in it,
so
but the wind
nicer.
has died down.
Yeah, exactly.
Panthers coming to this ball game 2-4, along with Camden Hills. I think they're 2-4 as well, although that's not official. Great ball game the other night. I was talking with Coach Simmons before the game. Nail biter.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Almost threw it away.
Didn't quite want it to be a nail biter, but
and the young fellow, Mr.
Benedict.
Benedict.
Yep.
16 strikeouts, 1 walk,
Yeah.
and a game-winning walk-off
Absolutely
two-run
phenomenal.
double. Just amazing. We had a chance to talk to Coach Simmons before the ball game. Let's go to that interview. Hello and welcome. We have got Coach Keith Simmons here from the Medomak Valley Panthers. Coach, what a ball game the other night against Lincoln Academy.
Yeah, that was a tough one there. They battled right to the end, and we luckily pulled it out at the end.
Well, you came from behind. Didn't start off good, down 2-0 in the first inning.
They stuck with it, and they battled, and they got the job done.
I thought the Beckwith kid was outstanding, not only on the mound but at the plate too.
Benedict,
excuse me.
He's a sophomore, real talented. Excited to see what he can do in the next couple of years.
16 strikeouts, 1 walk.
He's got, he had 16 and then 10 another game, so he's up over close to 40 or so in the 2 starts.
And the most important, the game-winning walk-off double.
Yes. He had 3-0 count, and I gave him the green light, and he was all excited. He's come in and thanked me for that.
Well, he certainly got all of that one.
Yes, he did.
And that was tough in the outfield, though. That 30-mile-an-hour wind was a little difficult to deal with.
Yes, talking with the outfielders is challenging for him there. They said if the ball gets up there, they're just hard to judge. So
we got Camden here tonight. What do you got for these guys?
Hopefully Josh Blake will be senior for us. Hopefully he's going to be on today, and every game he's been pitching, he's getting better and better. So,
what do you look for from Camden? They've had kind of an up and down season too.
Yeah, I expect they're going to play us hard, so I think it'll be a good game.
The coastal teams along the coast have been a lot of fun so far.
So far.
Well, we wish you luck today, Coach.
Well, thank you.
All right, we'll see you next time. Folks, we'll be back in just a minute. Thanks, Keith. See that one?
Ashton Francis, senior, number 3. Austin Wilshire, senior, 2.
Colby Simmons, sophomore, 4.
Nick Bowman, junior, 5.
Connor Schofield, senior, number 6.
Jaden Ruiz, sophomore, number 7.
Devin Benedict, sophomore, number 8.
Josh Blake, senior, number 9.
Parker Eaton, sophomore, number 11.
Tanner Kopeski, sophomore, number 13.
Eli Parent, sophomore, number 14.
All right, Coach's interview today brought to you by Barnes Window Treatment. Over there on Route 90, just as you turn there and go up the hill, Jim Barnes and his team will take good care of you. You got window situations, shades, blinds, you name it, they can take care of you. First pitch coming up would be by Bogues Homes there on Route 90. We got Route 90 pretty well covered there, though.
Yeah, that's right.
We got a couple more businesses there.
That's funny.
We got to bring into the fold here, but we're working on it, folks. Medomak Valley coming over after a big win the other night over Lincoln Academy. A young man with a 2-run, and he had 16 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Boy, 1 walk.
Sophomore.
Boy, he stays. You'd love to see what's going to happen if he stays with the program, works at it, keeps working at it.
Yeah, and he's baseball's his sport. He's a sole baseball player. Doesn't play any other sports.
Talked with his mom before the ball game.
Yep.
She said he went out for basketball as a freshman. Didn't like it all that well.
Yeah.
6'4". When you're 6'4" at this level, that's going to kill a coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Kid that can play, but kids have their loves and whatnot. One kid I want to bring up, graduating senior here, Owen Dostey. He has been selected to play in the Maine Shriners Lobster Bowl Classic, July 18th. Really, last year, Porter Hagen, Gabe Lash played in that. What a.
Dostey's going on to play collegiate football too, as well.
He's going to play Bridgeton Academy for a year.
That's right. Yep.
And probably continue to work in the weight room. You've got to know him a little bit here.
Yeah,
your boy works out with him.
Right,
so.
Good friends with Bradley.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple kids. Logan Vigu, I believe, is going to go to Amherst, however you say that.
Yeah, Amherst,
as a tight end. So the football program's getting into some college.
Yeah, some college coaches were, We'll see Bill Belichick around here one of these days.
Hey, well, that's his. Amherst is his alma mater.
Yeah. So we see the Panthers take the field as we get ready for the first pitch. Josh Blake on the mound tonight. When he's good, he's really good.
That's what Coach Simmons was saying. Each game he's been getting a little bit better, been getting a little bit more confident, a little bit more relaxed, and Coach Simmons has nothing but the sky's the limit for this kid. Once he gets his confidence built up good, he's just going to get better and better and better.
Well, the performance Benedict put on the other night has got to give your team a lot of confidence.
Yes.
They could have easily thrown that ball game.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yep. They blew a 9-run lead, and things didn't go well there from that middle innings, and they battled back and shut them down for a couple of innings, and Benedict shut the door on them. And,
yeah, he did. Yep.
And they made the most of that one base runner they got there.
That's right.
Bottom of the 7th. Because, Phil, I know you and I were praying it was going to be over with. That was a long day.
It was actually Blake who had the scored.
Yeah, he got on base. Did he walk? I think he walked.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Walked, stole second, scored on the ground road on the double.
When Medomak played there was one fly ball that I would consider an error. It hit the center fielder's glove, bounced out. There was like 3 or 4 that were fly balls that were missed. Maybe technically they're errors, but you and I know how windy it was that day, and you weren't. It was going to be hard to catch.
That was like catching a swallow coming in at you.
That's right. So Medomak played relatively clean game.
Yeah, yeah.
Lincoln Academy was all over it when they hit. They hit good.
They did. Yeah, there were some well hit balls the other night.
Yes,
on both sides. Phil, you're going to be impressed. I actually know our next game is the Monday, the 11th, L.A. Mount Ararat baseball over at Lincoln Academy.
That's right.
Game time, 4 o'clock. We'll be on about 3:30, 3:35.
Well, it's going to rain this weekend.
Yeah,
so
it's going to rain.
Lincoln Academy won't be.
We probably won't get one in there either. First play. Who's up here for Camden Hills?
The coach. What was his name? Hedrick. Yep, Hedrick. Number 11, shortstop, Hedrick.
And he looks at the ball from Blake, a little high and outside. And called strike. 1-1. Just underway here at Panther Park. And he fouls that one off. Blake, a senior on the mound. Pretty good football campaign, too, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
We called his name a lot.
You most certainly did. He's the hero of Oceanside Medomak years ago when Medomak was down a lot at halftime.
And came back.
Yes. Yep. He caught
Tale of 2 games.
He caught the game-winning touchdown.
Two and 2. That's one that's tattooed to deep right. That one's going to fall.
That is way trouble.
And he's going to have a stand-up double. He drove that out there about 350 feet.
Yeah, hit it. There was nothing anybody could have done about that. Benedict was on his horse in center field.
Yeah, Benedict was playing to pull a little bit, and right field couldn't get on it either.
That'll bring to the plate number 22, first baseman Tucker Whitley.
High ball 1. And that one's tattooed. Probably going to drive a run in. And Benedict comes up throwing. And Camden draws first blood. 2 up, 2 on.
Yeah, great start for Camden here.
Whitley gets an RBI single. And Hedrick came all around to score.
Here's where you don't want Medomak to panic. Both of those hits are gap balls.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do about that. You can't get down about it now.
Yeah, there's nothing cheap about either of those.
Nope. Leading off here, or coming up at now, number 33, Miller.
And he tattoos one.
They've hit it in the same spot every time.
Camden's coming up swinging as they jumped on the first pitch.
Now batting number 36, Perez, I'm sorry, the catcher.
Batting cleanup. And just a little high, ball one. And low, ball two. A few folks home that are watching, catch us on YouTube tonight. We have trouble with our normal platform. So we switched over to YouTube. Please spread the word on Facebook that if you're looking for the Camden Hills Medomak game, that's foul back. Just spread the word. You can find us here on our YouTube channel. And we got the catcher, Ruiz, going out to talk to Blake for a second.
So for the Panthers, we have Blank on the mound. Ruiz behind the plate, Eaton at first, Trent Wallace on second base, Connor Schofield shortstop, Colby Simmons on third, Bowman, Benedict, and Francis in the outfield.
And that's going to be in the dirt, ball three. Blake's going to, kind of in the hole here. One runner in, 2 men on, nobody out. Facing the cleanup hitter.
This is how we started the game. Me and Brad did with him. He started, first inning was rough, but then cleaned it up after that.
And there's a high chop out at second base, gets through. It's going to score a run. Hopper right over the bag at second base. Oh, hitting them where they ain't. He has four batters.
Now coming to the plate here, number 32, Ryder Lombardo. He's a designated hitter.
Ruiz making a nice stop behind the plate. And they're going to get one on the fielder's choice. Dominic playing it safe, taking it on the hop. I thought he had a chance on the little soft liner. So one down, Camden's going to have runners first and third.
Lombardo fast, too. He got down there quick. That's the prime double play ball.
Yep.
That'll bring up number 20, Campbell.
Blake needs to pitch himself out of a jam here. High, ball two. And he called strike.
I thought he said outside. That's what that sounded like.
I did too. We got to get these get a mic on these umpires so we hear what they're saying over there. Ball 3. So Blake's got to come in with a strike here. Don't want to load him up. That's a high fly, deep left field. And center left fielder takes it. They're going to score from third, and runners are going to advance. So 2 down, but Camden's put 3 across the plate here. A long fly ball. They're making contact.
They are.
They're making contact.
They're hitting the ball. So that'll bring up third baseman number 12, Litton.
As a swing and a miss. That may have been the best pitch Blake has thrown.
Yes, yep.
All afternoon. And strike 2.
Keeps messing me up. I marked it as ball.
In the dirt, a little low. Ball, 2 strikes. 2 out. A runner at second. Senior Blake on the mound. And high, Ruiz jumps to get that one. So we got 2, 2, and 2 here. And he calls third strike.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it. So the Panthers has spotted the Windjammers, a 3-0 lead here, and they're going to come to the plate, bottom of the first. We'll be back. So we go to the bottom of the first here. Panthers coming up. Down 3-0. Phil, who we got coming up?
Coming up for, whoa, I almost dropped that. Navajo Valley Baseball, same batting order as was the other day. Schofield, Ruiz, Blake, Benedict, Eaton, Simmons, Franson, Bowman. The one change being Wallace. Trent Wallace coming in at the end. For the Windjammers on the mound, we have Campbell behind the plate, Perez, Whitley at first, Archer at second, Hedrick shortstop, Litton third, Nelson, Noel, and Miller for the outfield.
Both these teams, young teams.
Yes. Yeah, you can just tell.
I
we
talked
don't have
into
ages
his
here, but yeah.
Coach Simmons before the game. I think Camden's starting like 5 freshmen.
Oh, yeah, yep. Well, yeah, I mean, Lincoln Academy mercied Camden.
Yeah.
The day before,
Yeah.
so, really interesting. I like to see, Medomak hit the ball really well against Lincoln, and especially towards the end. Hopefully that some of that carries over.
Yeah.
So leading off for the Medomak Valley Panthers, number 6, shortstop, Connor Schofield. Whew.
Those raindrops I feel hitting my head.
Nope.
Okay.
You be quiet.
Ball and a strike. High ball 2. Ball 3. And a call strike. And he walked him. So Schofield
Great at bat for Schofield.
will scamper down to first base, and Panthers got a base runner.
Take all 7 pitches.
Yep.
And that'll bring number 7, the catcher, Jaden Ruiz.
He had a couple of hits the other night.
I don't have an actual statistic in front of me, but he's about a 50% hitter. When he hits it really good. But he strikes out, sometimes he strikes out pretty wildly. But I tell you, he gets a hold of it. It's going to go
Big,
country
strong
mile.
boy.
Yeah.
Big, strong boy. Oh, he golfed that one.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike. High ball. Schofield scampers down to second. He's in there. We saw this the other night. Medomak
Yes.
kind of pushed the tempo a little bit with base running and won them game before it was over.
That's right.
So that puts a runner in scoring position for the Panthers.
That was pretty good throw. They just kind of missed the tag.
Jason thought he had that one.
Yeah.
Two and 2. And he fouls that one back, coming at us.
Jeez, that was a dangerous one.
Yeah, it was. That was curving. I could see the curve coming. Now it's in the dirt. He's going to walk.
Ruiz is going to go to second. Nope.
He's thinking about it.
He was booking like he was.
He was thinking about it. Nothing else. Maybe could have drew the throw.
Yes. Yeah, no denying it now.
No. That is rain coming down.
That most certainly is. And by golly, there's the wind.
Yep. Yeah, we got to have a little wind to go with that cold rain.
So that'll bring to the plate number 9.
And it hit
Josh
him.
Blake right in the middle of the back. God bless America.
So the Panthers have loaded him up. And that's going to bring Benedict, who was the hero the other night. I mean, more ways than one.
Yes.
He was our player of the game with a play of the game.
Yeah, that's right.
And he looks at the call strike. And he looks at call strike 2. Great opportunity here. Panthers bases loaded, nobody out. You clean up it at the plate.
Yeah. Put the ball in play.
Yep.
You got speed on the bases.
Good eye. One ball, 2 strikes. 3 men on. Nobody down. And looked at a call, 3rd strike. That hurt.
That hurts bad.
That'll bring up Kobe. No.
Nope. Number 11, first baseman Parker Eaton.
And hit him. That's going to force in a run.
Yeah, hitting in the legs probably not as bad as
between the shoulder blades.
God, man, that tenses me right up. So now coming to the plate, number 4, Colby Simmons.
Panthers 1 run in.
Who's hit the ball almost every time I've seen him up to bat.
He fouls that one back. He's got a choice. He's got to ride home with Dad.
Yeah, that's right.
And ball 1-1.
Colby's a good kid. I pick on him quite a bit. He says today before the game, he's like, no picking on me today, right? I said, I can't guarantee anything.
And he looks at the call, strike 2. Ruiz over at third base. He's half. That may be trouble.
That is a nice. There's no one there.
There's nobody at first base. There's a mental error right there. Kobe's going to get an RBI out of it. And the Panthers pick up another run.
Just slow enough to throw everybody off. You know that.
Are you talking about Kobe or are you talking about the ball?
The ball.
Yeah.
Could be either one. So that'll bring up number 3, Austin Francis.
He looks at the ball high. Panthers still with the bases loaded and nobody out. Oh, 1 out, excuse me. 1 out on the strikeout by Benedict. What a golden opportunity to get back in this thing.
Yes.
And a call strike. Panthers making them pitch to him, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're looking them over pretty good.
Yeah, great job on the scouting report here and not, letting them go deep.
And a swing and a miss. So they got a ball, 2 strike, 1 out. Base is still loaded. And that's going to be high. Ball 2. That's ball 3. We're going to get a rain delay here, Phil.
Yeah.
And going to walk in another one. Panthers going to tie it up. And coach is going to go out and talk to his pitcher.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yep. Yeah, you had a great first inning, top of the first, and you
just
can't find the plate.
Can't find the plate.
We're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back. All right, who we got for pitching change here, Phil? You got
Hold on, let me get put it away because of the rain.
On the softball side, we got a 4-2 ball game. Panthers up over Camden Hills, and they are in the second.
Coming to the mound for Camden Hills is Archer. And Campbell went to second base. They flip-flop. And coming to bat for the Panthers is going to be the number 8 hitter, number 5, Nick Bowman.
Panthers still only have one out with bases loaded. Have they had a hit yet, Phil, this inning?
One hit.
And we got a balk. I'm not sure what that.
Yeah. Home because of
a balk. That's going to be fouled back. One and one. And he looks at the call strike.
Sure.
And he looks at the call, third strike.
It's quite a few times we went down looking.
2 outs have been
That's right.
going down looking.
Yeah.
Panthers need to put the bat on the ball here and get something out of the infield.
So that'll bring up. Well, that's
and looks at a strike.
Number 10. That's different than the list they gave me.
Colby Simmons had an infield single.
Yes, he's the one hit.
And it's a swing and a miss. Ball.
Maybe that's a 16. Is that a 16? It looks like a 10 on the jersey, but I think it's number 16, Trent Wallace.
I believe you're right, Mr. Carlson. And he fouls that one back. Oh, got him with a curveball. Nice piece of pitching. But the Panthers come up with 4 in the bottom of the first, and we go to the second where the Panthers up 4-3. We'll be back.
LCTV presents the Hammond Lumber Game. Top of the second here, number 21, Phil.
Here we go. Kids got me distracted. Coming to plate number 21, left field, Nelson.
Josh Blake still on the mound. He comes in a little high with that one. And swing and a miss.
Oh, big swing. Look out.
I'll be upside down here trying to get out, sit down. There's a drive, right field. And once again, Camden starts out putting the bat on the ball.
Hit it right off his hands, too.
Every hit they've had has been to
yeah.
Except the long fly to left there that they captured.
Now coming to bat, number 2, Archer. Gonna get hot now, ain't it, Larry?
It is. Umpire not very happy with the Camden Rockport, Camden Hills coaching team, or staff, or players. I'm not sure who it is over there. He's had something to say to him.
Blake kind of flicked his hand behind it like he was tossing the ball behind his back. I think the team was picking on him a little bit.
Talking to him.
And he said, nope, nothing directly directed to any person. That's a good call on the official. Get that nipped right in the butt before the game gets any farther.
High ball. And he looks at the call, strike 2. And it's high ball. 2-2. Nobody out runner at first. We're in the top of the second here, Panther Park. Camden Hills in town this afternoon. And a big swinging third strike. Blake needed a K.
He did need
build a little confidence.
So that'll be back to the top of the order here. Number 11, Hedrick.
He got it started.
He did. 1-for-1 double right off the bat. Center and right field.
He looks at a curveball. And a little dribbler down at first baseline. And it's easy put out for the first baseman. I was afraid he was going to try and tag him. That doesn't always go good.
Nope. Yeah, you're already in front of him.
So you got 2 down. Got a runner at second.
So that'll bring up number 22, Whitley, Tucker Whitley. He singled his first time up. Meant right center. Single.
That's a shot. It's going to go up through
the wicked
That
hit.
may tie the ball game. And
what a throw.
Benedict made a nice throw. Right sideline, just a little late. So, we got a new ball game.
Yeah. That was a hard hit ball right up the middle. No chance of Schofield getting that.
That was going to have to be a bullet and a strike to get him.
So that'll bring up number 33, Miller. He singled his first time up.
Yeah, he's way out ahead of that one. And he looks at a call, strike 2.
2 curveballs in a row. Let's expect a heater now.
And you got it right there.
Oh, nice gap. Nice snag. Got him.
Got him.
Oh, what a play.
What a great play between the first baseman and Blake. Coming off the mound as the Panthers showing a nifty 3-1 put out. But Camden scores a run to tie it up. We go to the bottom of the second. We'll be back. So we go to the bottom of the second in a 4-4 ball game. Panthers coming to the plate. Who we got, Phil?
Anyway, top of the order here, 1, 2, 3. Schofield, Ruiz, and Blake.
This kid came in and pitched pretty well there in the end of the first inning.
Yeah, Archer done all right. He had a couple, first couple pitches with a balk. Little off, it settled right on it.
Yeah, little mental mistake, but he settled right down. And he looks at a call strike. Ball, 2 strikes.
Oh.
He pops that one up. Pitch is going to have that one. And he does. So we get 2 down.
So that'll bring up number 7, Jaden Ruiz. He walked his first time up.
He's one of those disruptive players.
He just did, yes.
Catching, he can control the action behind the plate. On base path, he's a pain.
Yeah.
And he can hit the ball.
or bunt.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just.
Always finds a way to get it done.
I really like watching him catch. He's just so. He's not afraid to throw the ball. He's got a big enough arm. He'll pick you off if you're not paying attention.
There's a little shot to second baseman. And he's going to keep it in front of him. He gets him in first.
Just barely.
Not by much. Maybe a little too nonchalant at second baseman, but he played it right. Take your time.
He did. Yeah, that's right.
So we've got 2 down. And on the bottom of the second here for the Panthers.
That'll be number 9, Josh Blake.
Outside ball. After a wild first inning, we've kind of settled in here for the second inning, Phil.
Yes. Hey, Josh, he was due
that
for
one's
a hit.
deep. That one's deep. That was way back there. Blake's going to have at least a double out of it. And he's going to hold up.
He crushed that. He finally hit one.
He crushed that 300.
He's been due for a good hit here.
About 330 feet out in there to left center. Right center.
The center actually, Noel for Camden Hills took a great line on it. He just hit it so hard you weren't catching it.
He just couldn't catch up to it.
So that'll bring up number 8, Devin Benedict. He struck out his first time up.
He took a rip.
Good hit like that for Blake. You can hope that transfers over into his pitching now. He's feeling
good. A
good.
little confidence, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a shot.
That's
going to drop. That's going to score a run and a ball below the left fielder. And Benedict gets an RBI single. And Blake has got the lead again.
I would like to see Nelson out there in left field. That looked like it bounced right in front of him. There's 2 outs. You got to go because, the runner's already scoring, whether you let it drop or not,
Yep.
As Parker Eaton comes to the plate, and he's hit by a pitch again. He was hit by a pitch first time.
So that will put runners at first and second. And Colby Simmons at the plate.
He singled his first time up. A little drooper to second. No one covered first.
That one's going to go back to the pitcher.
Great snag by the pitcher.
That's going to end the inning, but the Panthers pick up a run and leave two. And we go to the top of the third, 5-4 Panthers. So, Phil, who we got coming up here for the
for Camden Hill Baseball, it's going to be the 4, 5, 6 hitters of Perez, Lombardo, and Campbell.
Blake on the mound. For the Panthers.
Blake right now is sitting at 39 total pitches, 24 strikes, 15 balls. Leading up.
He's a big kid this
Yeah,
kid.
he is.
He's a big boy.
Number 36, Jake Perez. He's the catcher.
Hit and clean up.
Hit and clean up. He hit up the middle his first time up.
And he looks at the ball. And that one's going to go up the middle. Going to have to hustle to get that one. C&I single right there.
Same spot.
So the Windjammers got a runner to start this third inning off.
That'll bring designated hitter number 32, Ryder Lombardo.
Has a swing and a miss. Lombardo way out ahead of that one. We're in the top of the third. Jammers with a runner at first. Nobody out.
Whoa.
That one's in the dirt. Ruiz never had a chance with that one. I think it bounced about 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, it did. It bounced
right
about
over
a foot and a half in front of Ruiz and went straight up in the air.
That will advance the runner. So the Jammers have got a runner in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Right two.
At the end of 3, the Lady Panthers are up 8-2.
There's back to.
Oh, come on.
That could have been a little bit intentional.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going to happen there.
Colby Simmons flexing like he.
Kobe took a shot on that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
And they're talking to the Camden coach. And I don't know what they do in baseball. In basketball, it's a technical foul. Football, it's a 15-yard personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike, yeah.
Unsportsmanlike. And we've got the Camden coach coming over to talk to his.
This is getting ugly. Did we get a replay on that?
Give me the full monitor.
I think that the Camden coach just got ejected.
I think you're right.
He is angry.
Oh, man. Kobe took a shot at both the shoulder.
I mean, it don't look like. It's hard to tell from this angle where Colby was standing in relation to the bag and the runner. And I'm fine with that, the collision, but it was the arm extension.
Yep.
From
there was just a
Camden
shove.
Kid.
Yeah, there was just a shove.
The collision's fine. If someone's in the way, that's going to happen. But it was the arm extension that.
Oh, yeah. We're still talking it over.
Really, when it comes down to it, he shouldn't have ran. Who was on second base?
No,
because
he didn't have to.
No, and Josh Blake went to look to like hold him back, and he wasn't even looking.
Nope.
He had taken off.
Yeah.
He was ejected. He has packed his bag up and he is walking to the bus. That is a first.
That's the first time we've seen that. Yep. Well, interesting. That's what we can say is interesting.
And I don't understand what the argument is. Like, are you mad that he should be safe because it was interference on?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Simmons.
I'm not sure what the conference was over there. The two umpires were talking it over, whether it was an intentional personal foul. I don't know. I'm not sure in baseball what they would call that. But nothing happened to the players involved.
No.
The only thing that really happened is the coach got thrown out.
And there's.
And so now we've got the athletic director from Medomak Valley involved.
I think there's no way in my mind that looked like it was interference from Colby Simmons.
No.
He was jumping up to catch the ball.
Which he did.
Yes.
And Kane actually was on his feet to make the tag.
The runner made no attempt to slide or anything, and just basically two-hand shoved the player. Again, had he not extended his arms, which you and I seen very clearly.
Yeah, absolutely. And the replay shows it pretty clear.
Short of the arm extension, I think there wouldn't have been a problem.
So now we've got the umpires and the AD pointing down the right field line. So I'm not sure he's walking. The manager, the coach from the Camden Hills team, is walking. I guess he has to leave the school premises.
Yeah, I don't.
Kind
of hard to do if you rode the bus here.
Yeah.
Go sit in the bus, I guess. I don't
know. Where is the bus parked? I don't even see we're at Panther Park. All kinds of excitement here, folks.
Yeah,
as we've got a temporary delay. It looks like the Camden team. Well, I'm not sure what they're going to do.
It's like play is about to resume.
JVs are showing up from their game.
They play after now. New thing they're doing this year.
Play after.
Yep.
Well, the other night when they played after at 7 o'clock, and they could have every second of it.
It was actually talking to Coach Simmons. He said it's not getting a great because it's the same umpires.
Yeah.
So the problem is the second game, the umpires are like, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I've had enough of this, yeah. So the recap this, we've had a ball hit back to the pitcher. The runner at second took off and basically bowled over the third baseman as he was putting the tag on him. The umpires had a conference, and the Camden manager, Camden coach, came out and said something that obviously wasn't appropriate.
Was fired up.
He was a little excited.
Figure out if they've suspended or ejected the other kid, the Camden kid. And there's no way he's the catcher, so we'll find out here in a minute when they come out to field. But anyways, there's one out.
And we've got a runner at first. Number 32 is on first. And who's the hitter?
Lombardo's at first, and number 20, Campbell, is up to bat.
And we have one out. And he looks at a curveball outside. That was a long delay for Blake.
Yes.
There's a shot into left field.
Fair ball.
And that's going to put a runner at third base. As he comes up with a double down the left field line.
It was a great hit. I thought it was going to curve foul. That'll bring up number 12, Litton. Struck out his first time up.
Oh, the Jam is in great shape here. One out. Runners at second and third. This shot's that's going to score a couple runs. And just like that, a two-run single, and Camden retakes the lead.
Camden is fired up.
They are.
They are raring to go. That'll bring up number 21, Nelson. He singled his first time up.
And he looks at a strike. What a back and forth 2.5 innings of baseball we've had here, huh?
The way this game's going, Medomac's going to win because they have last bat. That's the only reason.
Yeah. Whoever has the ball last wins. That one's in the dirt. Ruiz made a nice scoop there. I'm going to wear this jacket out, putting it on, taking it off, Phil. There's a little gopher back to the mound. And they get the lead runner. So it's 2 down.
So that'll bring number 2, Archer. He struck out his first time up.
As Ruiz just lost the handle because he had him.
He did, yeah.
Low ball and away. We're in the top of the third. Little different inning.
Yeah. A great stop by Ruiz.
3 balls. Archer taking all the way on that one. Yeah, swing and a miss. Way out in front of it. And that one got away from Blake. And Archer will take first in the walk, and the runner goes over to third on the wild pitch.
So that'll bring top of the order here, number 11, Cole Hedrick. He is 1 for 2 with a double and a ground out.
Let's see if Camden sends the runner. He looks at a call strike. That's a ball outside. Tried to curve him. Ruiz doing a nice job keeping that in front of him.
It was a great job.
In the dirt.
Blake here struggling a little bit after that long break in mid-inning.
Yeah. And he gets that one in there for a strike. So you got 2 and 2, 2 out, 2 on. And the Camden bench
gets a talking to again.
Gets a request from the umpire. And there's a foul ball down the first base line. Is this the pitcher, number 2, Archer, on the first base?
Yes.
He's just a little kid.
I know it,
He's
yeah.
not very big. He's got to be one of the freshmen they're talking about on this Camden team.
Yeah, no muscle definition. He's just, it's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. And struck him out. That's a big out.
That was huge.
That's a huge out for Josh Blake. So we go to the bottom of the third. The Jammers pick up a couple at 6-5 Windjammers, and Panthers coming to the plate. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third here. A little more update on that top of the third. It looks like the catcher from Camden Hills got ejected on that collision at third base there, and I think that may have been what upset the coach.
Yes.
Not sure, but they're both gone.
It would appear so. I'm not sure who's catching yet. Can't see his number. And surprising, folks, they don't come tell us.
No, we're the last to know, Phil. We just surmise.
That's right. So we got 7, 8, 9 for Medomak Valley. We got Francis, Bowman, Wallace.
Hey, he looks at a ball. Francis.
He walked his first time up.
He got hold of that one. Gave it a ride. It's going to go into.
That looks like trouble. Oh,
and
nice.
Shawstop doing a great job, number 11, for the Jammers.
Number 11 is Hedrick. Great. That looked like that was dropping there.
It sure did. That was a high pop on that, just on the lip of that outfield grass. Did a nice job staying with it.
Coming to plate, number 5, Nick Bowman. Struck out his first time up.
He looks at the ball. That one right back to one hopper, back to the pitcher. 2 away. 2 up and 2 down.
So that'll bring number 10. His name is Jacob McKellar.
And he dribbles one down the third base line. He's moving down the line. They got him by a step. Just 1, 2, 3. Down go the Panthers. And we go top of the fourth. 6-5 Jammers. So we go to the bottom of the fourth. And the Windjammers, who are they going to have coming up, Phil?
We got for the Windjammers, it's going to be
22.
2-3-4. Leading off number 22, Whitley. He's 2 for 2, a single and a double.
Blake high with that one. How many pitches Josh Blake
Hey,
throwing?
that was number 66.
Pitch count's getting up there.
It is.
On the softball side of things, it's 9-3 in the fifth. Panthers. That's Camden scored about as many runs as all the other 6 teams together have scored that they've played. That one's going to be in the dirt.
This is I talked to Coach Simmons after the Lincoln Academy game. You pull Benedict against Lincoln Academy up 11-2.
Thinking your pitch count, keep your pitch count.
You might need him for Friday.
He comes in and winds up throwing another 50, 60 pitches, didn't he?
He come out for 14 pitches and
Yeah.
pitched another game.
Yeah. 14 pitches and 9 runs later, he's back in the ball game, back on the mound. So Blake's got a 3-2 count working here. And there's a dribbler down the third baseline. And Simmons can't find the handle. So Jammers are going to have the first man on first.
So that'll bring up number 33, Miller. Miller's a single and a ground out. Oh, missed wildly with that curveball.
And he fouls that one back. You know, they say it's spring, but boy, it's having a hard time getting here on that temperature side.
You ain't kidding.
And a ball. And another ball. And caught him looking for strike 3.
So that'll bring up number 9. Let's see if we can see who this is. Number 9 is W. Field. His first time up to bat.
As the runner goes down to second. There's a shot.
Knocked it down, can't keep control of it.
kind of lost his footing.
He did.
Tried to backhand it. I think he'd been better off just trying to stay in front of it.
That's right.
And he's going to beat out the infield single of the error as a second baseman. So the Jam is back in business. Runners at first and third, one out. Well, this really kills you when your pitch is struggling a little bit.
That's right.
And you had two balls. The infield should have had two outs out of it. Got out of this inning. Instead, you got runners at first and third and one out.
Only one out. Up to bat, designated hit Lombardo. He's 2 for 2, both singles.
And he looks at ball 2. Yeah, he looks at a big sweeping curveball.
Got him big time there. He's even grinning at that one.
And swing and a miss. And he chases Ruiz chases the runner back to first. There's a big out right here if he can get it.
Yeah, need it.
And got him. And his runner at first, so he can advance.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's still at first. There was only one out, runner at third. Why wouldn't you steal?
If you could.
But that'll bring up to the plate. Number 20, Campbell. 1 for 2, a fly out and a double.
Yeah, he's the kid that nailed it down the left field line.
Right down the line.
Yeah.
Yep, both shots have been down left.
Interesting. A runner at first just held up.
Yeah. Again, I just he looks like he's a tall fella. Can't be that slow.
Yeah, we got another umpires conference going on here. They got more conferences in the Middle East Peace Summit.
That's right. With about the same amount of stuff done.
Yeah, about the same results. Yeah, swing and a miss. 1-1, 2 down. Runners at first and third. And a ball. Blake's throwing enough of that off-speed junk to keep him middle off stride.
That's right. That's right.
And he's high with that one. 3-2. 3-1.
3-1.
3-1. My bad. And he walked him, and runner's going to score. That hurt.
It did. So that'll bring number 12. Wait, no, maybe not. Number 10. Number 10 is Leonard, C. Leonard.
Seven to 5 here. We're in the top of the fourth. Windjam is at bat.
Leonard coming up, hits his first time at bat today.
Blake has gone all the way for the Panthers.
87 pitches.
Ball. Static. Hey, he looks at a strike. 1-1. And he fouls that one back.
On to the softball field. Good after all them fouls they almost killed us with a couple weeks ago.
And on the softball field, it's 10-3 in the sixth, Panthers. As Ruiz keeps it in front of him.
Sure. That softball missed me by about 6 inches. I didn't even hear anyone holler.
I didn't either. Nobody
paying
hollered.
attention a lot. Coach DePatsy just probably watched it. He's over there. He's
All right, well, he's getting a hot dog. He can't be bothered with protecting your life. And a nice one
great
hopper
job
by Cody Simmons, and he throws him out. So the Windjammers pick up one, and we go to the bottom of the fourth. 7-5 Jammers. So we go to the bottom of the fourth. Archer coming on strong here for the Windjammers on the mound.
Top of the order for the Panthers, Schofield.
And Schofield looks at a call strike.
He's walked and flew out. Oh, got him bad.
Oh, yeah. He was 2 days ahead of that one,
Yeah,
Phil.
That's embarrassing. That was a tough one.
That little bouncer. He may beat that
that's
out.
Trouble.
He did beat that out.
Yeah. Way to hustle.
Way
Good
to hustle down the
Schofield.
first baseline. Schofield picking up an infield single.
That'll bring up number 7, Jaden Ruiz. He's walked and ground out today.
All right.
I don't know that I call it the backup catcher, but obviously not your starting catcher is in. I don't know that I'd test him and look at that.
There's a
There he
shot
goes.
down the right field line. It's going to stay fair. Just
Yeah.
foul. That'd have been extra bases for
Yeah,
sure.
it was. Schofield was on he was already moving. Oh,
And
missed the bunt.
I'm not sure I like that strategy. I want a kid that can hit like with power. I want him swinging away.
That's right.
I don't want him bunting. I want him swinging away. Throw down at first base. Not in time. We'll do it all over again.
I'd expect Schofield to be going here.
Archer from the stretch.
He goes.
And Ruiz golfs one down to shortstop. They're going to have to hustle to get him.
They got him.
They got him.
Man, it's so close.
And got him by a half a step. Yeah, he put the runner down to second, though. That's going to bring up Blake.
Yes. Number 9, Josh Blake. Blake hit by pitch, and they doubled it today with a long fly ball to deep center field.
We've got 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, it must be
And another balk.
Another balk.
And a ball. Blake looks at ball 2 outside. Was that ball 3? Scoreboard says ball 3. I've lost count.
I have ball 3, but I'm not official in anything.
No. Good Lord, no, we nothing. Don't call us official or anything.
There's another
Blake,
shot. There.
Shot into right field. That's going to score a run. Blake's going to get 2 out of this one.
Another big hit.
Big, deep drive, 300-footer down to right center. Yeah, he helped himself out there. Well, I'm not sure what went on the Panthers bench, but the home plate umpire came over and had something to say to Coach Simmons.
Oh, they have. If you're warming up, you have to have a helmet on,
Oh, okay.
a catching helmet, and they got action in the bullpen. And
Well, Blake's pitch count has got to be up 85, 90.
93.
93, yep. There's a limit to what they can throw, isn't there? 100.
I'm sure there is.
I think 110, 105. Or they can finish the inning, maybe. That's
Yeah. So Trent Wallace has came out to run for Josh Blake.
Benedict at the plate.
He's 1 for 2. Strikeout and a single today.
We just passed the 1 hour and 30-minute threshold in this ball game, Phil.
Yeah.
And we're only in the bottom of the 4th.
What did we do? 2:30 the other day. It was.
No, almost 3. Well, it was almost 3 hours time. I got in the truck to go home.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2:30 for the game. Ball.
A lot of at bats today.
A lot of at-bats.
Both teams.
Ball 2. And foul tip going back. 2 balls a strike. Ball. He wanted that one.
Yeah.
Benedict wanted that one bad.
He set his weight back and reset himself. It looked like he was about to crush it, but
he got a hold of that one. Whether it would center field
he's
come
right
under it, he
underneath it,
does.
yep.
On that game-winning RBI the other night, his mother said she was now bent over, filling her britches
not
with
watching.
that.
Yeah, that's right.
Couldn't watch it. She was too nervous. So we got 2 down. The runner at second for the Panthers. They got to run in.
The number 11, Parker Eaton, has been a ball magnet at the plate today, been hit by pitch twice.
Almost hit
Oh,
by a
it's
pitch the
almost
third time. Yeah, swing and a miss. That's high ball. Outside ball. It's going to advance the runner. It gets away from the catcher. Archer's throwing a lot of pitches too, though. His pitch count's got to be.
Yeah, right now he's at 50.
And that's going to be a little pop infield fly, and that's going to do it for the Panthers. But they pick up one, and we go to the top of the fifth. 7-6, Gems. Back here at Panther Park with the Camden Windjammers up 7-6. We go to the top of the fifth on the softball side. The Medomak Valley Lady Panthers notched up another one, 12-3 over the Lady Windjammers.
Okay. And pitching change for Medomak. Number 3, Francis, coming to pitch. Looks like Blake will go to shortstop. I think Schofield over to second base. Not quite sure yet. Gotta see the numbers.
And he looks at a call strike. Francis, a lefty. Sophomore, Phil?
I don't know, Francis.
Big swing and a miss. And caught him looking.
Wow.
With a little junk ball. Boy, that's a big put out, though, for a kid coming on.
That is really big. Yep.
Number 2, Archer up for the Mariners. Windjammers. I keep getting these confused.
Yeah.
Windjammers has a swing and a miss.
Archer's 0 for 1, strikeout and a walk. Now that I finally got it all.
Got it all together.
Situated, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get our act together here.
Well, if they just tell me in the middle, this would
It'd
be
a whole lot easier, wouldn't it?
I'm just trying to figure it out when they take the field.
And Archer, big swing and a miss. Francis got a really funky windup.
He does. It's almost like his arm hitches.
Yeah.
Halfway through.
And that one's going to land in there for a C&I single.
It looks like he's not left-handed. That's like
Yeah,
if you were
kinda.
trying to throw with your left hand, that's what it kind of looks like.
Altiante, left-handed.
Yeah.
Louis Tiant.
So that'll bring top of the order here, number 11, Hendrick. A double, a ground out, and a strikeout.
He looks at ball 2. Ball 3. Archer gets back quickly. And he walked in on 4 pitches.
Francis started out amazing.
Yeah. We'll congratulate Owen Dostey, senior from Medomak Valley here, who has been chosen to play in the Maine Shriners Lobster Bowl Classic on July 18th. Not sure exactly where that's going to be played, but we'll have more information on the LCTV webpage. There's a shot up the middle. Oh, base running.
Bad throw.
Bad throw. And
that'll score 2.
That will score 2.
It was number 22, Whitley.
You know, they had a play there with a good throw.
Yes, they did. I think they had him all day.
Yeah. Francis just rushed his throw, and Simmons never had a prayer. He calls strike. Panthers need to be careful here. Time's running out. You know, we're in the top of the 5th.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So that'll bring up number 33, Miller. 1 for 3, single, ground out, and a strikeout.
So we got a ball and a strike, 1 out. Got 2 runs in this 5th inning. Runner goes. And he's safe at third. As a foul tip.
Oh, that's a shot.
stroked deep center field.
Nice catch.
Benedict has it, gets it quickly back in. And a runner tags and scores. So we got an RBI sac fly out of it. So 2 down. Or is that 1? 1 out.
That's 2 outs.
2 outs. That's why I thought the scoreboard's wrong.
Yeah, great job by Miller there. That's what you needed to do. Get it out there deep enough. No
Drive
play
that.
at home.
Yep.
That'll bring up number 9, Walter Field. 1 for 1. Singled his last time up.
Yeah, he looks at a call, strike. And a ball outside. 1-1. 2 down. 3 runs in. Outside ball. High ball. Panthers need to get out of this thing, Phil.
Yeah.
Strike. I'm not sure if that was called or
I'm not sure if that was the swing
check
or
swing.
not, but I don't think the swing was quite bad.
No, I don't think so either.
He called it a strike, so.
High ball. So the jam is not done yet. They put another runner on.
Bring up number 5 hitter, number 32, Ryder Lombardo. 2 for 3, 2 singles and a strikeout.
Has a swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Nope, a foul tip.
Tip that one, yep. Yeah, I think if Francis here can just throw 3 straight strikes, he'll probably get some strikeouts.
Yeah.
With some extra pitches there, they get his speed down.
And the runner goes down to second. Windjam is looking for a little more here, the top of the 5th. Outside ball. High ball and away. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. So, Windjam has come up with 3 in their half of the 5th. As Francis, he gets a couple of strikeouts, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th, and we'll be right back.
As Colby Simmons leads off for Medomak.
Man, he just legged that out, didn't he?
Legs going out.
We got to call him Leg Simmons there, man. He just beat feet down the first base line on that one.
That'll bring number 3, Francis. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout.
There's a shot to deep left field. And it camps underneath it, makes a nice play. And it's going to drive Simmons back to first base. Francis gave it a ride. Has one away.
We bring up number 5, Nick Bowman.
There's a shot.
There's nice out, just over.
And it's going to advance the runner. So the Panthers, men on first and second. We got a new face here coming to the plate here, Phil.
Oh, get my roster out.
See if I can get a number here. Look, 33 maybe? He just needs to turn 2 degrees one way or the other.
I believe his name's Caden.
Number 33?
Yep, I just have Coach Simmons. Unlike any other one, he puts first names with the last name initial, where everyone else does the first name initial. So I believe it's Caden R. I'm not sure.
And he looks at the ball. Oh, they call that a strike. Take that back. Yeah, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Coach Simmons going to his bench here a little bit, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of moving it around, see who can do what.
God, Kobe had that base stolen, too.
He did, too.
He's going to be talking about that one all weekend. He got a jump and a half on him there.
It's good, smart base running on Colby Simmons.
Heads up.
A really smart player. If you're not going to check him, hey, he's going to go.
Now watching him now. And struck him out. 2 down. Runners first and second.
So it'll be top of the order here. Number 6, Connor Schofield.
And he looks at a call strike. Swing and a miss. Archer with a fastball. Kid Archer's been impressive.
Yeah, he has. You know? He really has. Someone's probably a sophomore or freshman. I'm leaning towards freshman just,
I am
by
too,
my
Phil.
eyeballs.
Yeah. Outside ball.
Oh.
And swing and a miss, struck him out. Archer retires the side, and that will bring us to the top of the 6th. Panthers down 10-6. We go to the 6th. Okay, back here at Panther Park, we got the Windjammers on top here, 10-6. Francis has come back out on the mound for the Panthers. Who we got coming
We're
up
going
with
to have
Windjammers?
6, 7, 8. Campbell, Leonard, and Nelson. Leading off number 20, Campbell. 1 for 2, fly out, double, and a walk.
He looks at a call strike. Yeah, that's low with the ball. Little dancing music there. Pretty good crowd on hand here this afternoon for
it's really
this,
got
coastal matchup. Ball.
It's gotten a little too many people getting nervous.
There's a foul tip. Three and two. And he lost him. So, first man up walks.
That'll get a visit from Coach Simmons.
Probably a good move.
Yep.
As he's going to take the ball away from Francis. Let's see who he's going to go with.
I think this is going to be
13.
Tanner Kopinski, I believe. Let me double check here.
I think you're right.
Tanner K, yes. Thank you, Coach Simmons. Who does that? Who puts first names in?
Coach Simmons.
Got to be different. That's
shoot. Tanner's dad, Matt, in charge of the technology group over here to Medomak Valley. We've worked with him very closely at LCTV.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't
a bunch
know,
of times to make the connection work. And it wasn't his fault tonight. That connection didn't work on our normal LCTV platform, so we took it to YouTube. So we let Tanner warm up. Why don't we take a break and we'll be back. Okay, we got Tanner Kapinski for getting ready for his first pitch here.
Number 10, Leonard.
It's a big swing and a miss by Leonard.
Tanner come in the other day, too, against Lincoln Academy for a brief stint.
That sneaky pickoff the other night.
That's right. That's right.
That Benedict used, got him a man, got him an out. Well, he's all arms and legs, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
And call strike 2.
Oh, throw it away.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. He's going to get to third on that one.
Man, he's fast.
That hurt.
That hurt bad.
Nobody out. Runner on third base. Panthers letting this one slip a little bit. Ball, 2 strikes. Runner at third.
That's going to get foul, I think.
Long
it
foul.
Is, yeah.
Yep.
Man, he's lucky.
Way out in front of that one. Way out in front of it. And caught him looking. As Kapinski picks up the strikeout. Number 30 coming to the plate.
Well, I think this is someone new. Both of these teams, they're killing me here. Let's see. Number 30 is
big swing and a miss for number 30.
Mayhorn. I'm guessing. Camden's Camden coach handwriting is not great.
And the umpire wants to check his lineup.
Yep.
And a ball.
Oh, again, come on.
As Panthers threw it away into the outfield. That's a gift.
Hurting themselves today.
All the symptoms of a young team, huh?
That's right.
And caught him looking, strike 3. So Kapinski's got couple of strikeouts here, sandwiched around a walk, 2 errors, 3 errors, throwing errors.
That'll bring up the pitcher, number 2, Archer. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout, a walk, and a single.
Throws righty, bats lefty. And there's a little shot.
Oh, almost stopped.
A little infield single. And the Windjammers have another base runner.
That'll bring us up to the top of the order. Hedrick, 1 for 3. Double, a ground out, a strikeout, and a walk.
Ball too high. I'm not sure, Phil, if it's me or if the spring or what. The games seem to be longer this year.
They do. They most certainly do.
I'm not sure what the deal is. And ball 3. And looks at the call strike. And he walked him. So the Windjammers, a couple of base runners on. Archer scampers down to second.
That'll bring up number 22, Whitley. He's 4 for 4 today. 3 singles and a double.
He looks at a call strike.
Wouldn't pitch nothing nice to this guy.
No. And he looks at the ball.
Whoa.
Whoa, way out in front of that one. Well, he balked. And
I didn't actually get to see that one.
I didn't either.
I'm not sure what that one was, but.
And grounded to third.
There it is.
The run up. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Windjammers pick up 1, and it's 11-6. Windjammers. Panthers coming to bat. So we go to the bottom of the 6th here. Camden enjoying 11-6 lead.
We'll have 4 Medomak, 2, 3, 4 hitters, Ruiz, Blake, and Benedict.
Boy, if they're going to get something going, they got to get it going right now.
It needs to start right here. Yep.
Ruiz looks at a ball. There's a shot down to second base. Spank going to go through.
Charged it a little too hard.
A little too. That ball was hit hard enough. You just let it come to you.
Yep.
Second baseman tried to make it a little harder than it had to be.
That's right. This is a game riddled with errors on each team. So this would actually be 16 Trent Wallace. You can tell the age of both teams when you start changing players as much as they do.
And Ruiz, he's into second pretty easily.
Didn't want to slide there. Made it a little interesting.
Outside ball. Ball, 2 strikes. And struck him out. Nope, fouled
it.
Fouled it off.
Just fouled it. Trent Wallace is a sophomore. JV game sounds exciting.
Yeah. And
got him looking. A big curveball.
In the JV games, the Camden Windjammers have picked up 1 run in the first inning.
That'll bring up to the plate number 8, Devin Benedict. 1 for 3, strikeout, single, and a flyout. Archer trying to intimidate Ruiz a little bit.
All right, Ruiz way in there. He's safe.
I mean, that was a great throw down and a great catch. Everything was good about that. Just Ruiz.
He had a good jump.
Was quick.
Want to stay tuned for after the game. We'll have our play of the game and player of the game. I got mine already, Phil.
I think I got my player of the game, and unless no other crazy play happens.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty boring game as far as plays go.
It kind of has. We had a little excitement over there at third base. That's my play of the game so far.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Benedict gets a piece of it, fouled it off. Inside ball. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out, runner at third.
Uh-oh.
And that one's going to be out of play as well.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Did that
That
stop
was a
right
hummingbird.
in front of the camera?
Hummingbird. He took a picture. We got an instant replay of that.
I swear he was on the lens. That was crazy.
And he lost him, walked him. So we'll see if Coach Simmons sends Mr. Benedict down to second base. You got one out. Got a couple of runners.
Bring up to the plate, number 11, Parker Eaton. He was hit by a pitch twice and flew out. I'd expect Benedict to go here. He does.
And a pass ball, and Ruiz is going to score
gonna
easy.
go.
And Benedict is going to go all the way to third. And he's
I thought
he's in there with some heady base running. He didn't even stop at second base.
he didn't.
So the Panthers pick up one. And we're going to have time as third base coaches, or the interim head coach, I should say,
That's it, yeah.
is going out to talk to his pitcher, Archer. What's his pitch count, Phil? 75 or 80?
Right now he's at 75. He is a good internal count
Well,
you got there.
so the Windjammers have talked it over with their pitcher, Archer. A big swing and a miss. Play of the game and player of the game is sponsored by Newcastle Square Realty, leading realtor in the Mid-Coast region. Main Street in Damariscotta. I completely lost that one in the sun.
Yeah.
Where'd that one go? Believe it or not, there is some sun here. I'm going to put my shades back on.
It's not a warming sun, but there is sun.
Asher pounds it into the ground. It's going to have to
man.
hustle. As the fielder's choice drives in a run. So that's two down. Well, he did what he had to do.
That's right. Got the run home. And that'll bring up number 4, Colby Simmons.
He's
2
had-
for 3.
He's had a pretty good day at the plate.
2 singles and a ground out. He sees the ball well. Usually always puts a bat on it. Just like that.
Yeah, so that one is.
Oh, and they dropped it.
Blaze is
on
gonna
again.
Blaze is gonna run like out another one.
Turbo legs. out
Turbo
another
there.
leg.
Turbo Simmons there. He's legs out another one.
Yeah, both teams now just making routine errors,
Yeah.
too, to get out of it. It's like neither one wants to win the game. So that'll bring up number 13. That's Tanner. Tanner Kopiski.
The pitcher. This kid Archer on the mound, I don't know if he's picking up some velocity here in this late innings.
Yeah.
One and one. And swing and a miss.
Head all around on that one.
In the dirt. Nice scoop by the catcher. In the dirt again. Ball 3.
All full up.
Simmons will be off the crack of the bat, won't he? On the pitch.
Oh! Trying to take out his teammates.
High ball, and they walked him. So the Panthers stay alive.
And the fans are getting rowdy. So that'll bring up number 5, Nick Moment. 1 for 3. Strikeout, ground out, and a single.
And swing and a miss. Boy, if Panthers could get these 2 runners across field, we'd have a ball game going into the 7th.
Yeah. Archer's up at 89 pitches now.
He's pitched a whale of a ball game.
He's 54 strikes, 35 balls. We're good. We're good. Almost hit Lucas.
I don't know why Lucas didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Walking around with his hands in his pockets. Our friend Lucas McNally from MaineBasketballRankings.com. I don't know what basketball rankings doing in the baseball field, but, you know.
We'd have been lost this winter if he got hit with a baseball.
Ball 2. 2 and 2 and 2, and 2 men on. We're in the bottom of the 6th here. 11-8 ball game.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss. Set him down. Archer picks up the K. And the Panthers leaves 2 on. They strand a couple, but they bring in a couple, and it's 11-8. We'll be back for the top of the 7th. All right, we're back here for the top of the 7th. Camden Windjammers up 11-8.
We have number 33, Miller, at the plate. 1 for 4. Single, ground out, and a fly out. Oh, put an extra layer on. I feel pretty good now.
High ball.
Dominic needs a quick inning to have a chance at coming back at this game.
And he looks at the call strike.
And the Windjammers, you know, Medomac's been scoring. Every team's been scoring every couple innings. You don't want to, you got to want to put something on the board here, some more insurance runs.
Strike. Three and 2.
Deep center.
That's deep center. Benedict settles under it for the putout. That'll bring
number 9, Walter Field. 1 for 1. He singled and a walk.
He fouls that one back.
Ooh.
Ball inside.
Softball was coming.
Ball 2.
Might be getting warmer, Larry.
Yeah, you know, that would be okay with me. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. A big swing and a miss.
And Camden Hills fans next to me are calling out almost what's happening exactly. We put a mic on them, that'd be great.
Yeah. And he lost him, walked him. So the Windjammers get a base runner.
It was a great at-bat there by Walter Field. So that'll bring up number 32, Ryder Lombardo. 2 for 4, 2 singles, and 2 strikeouts.
And a pass ball. The runner's going to advance. This is what happened last inning. They gave up a run.
They're halfway through the JV game.
Yeah. He looks at a call strike. He fouls that one down the third baseline. Ball, 2 strikes. And
man.
Struck him out with some junk. He was halfway to the dugout before that one crossed home plate, I think. You know, Kapitsky totally had him fooled on that one.
Bring up number 20, Campbell. 1 for 2, a fly out, a double, and 2 walks. This would be a lot of momentum back to
Sure
the
would.
Panthers if you can sit him down here.
There's a shot down the left field, going to be foul. So 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, man on second. Ball 3. Don't lose him, Tanner. Come on. And he got a call strike.
Got a strike, yeah. That was almost as long as Barstow took to call a strike the other day. Hey,
Caught him looking.
Oh, man.
Caught him looking. So Tanner retires aside, and we've got bottom of the 7th. Panthers down 11-8. We'll be right back. Okay, for the Panthers.
Leading off number 33, Caden.
And he hammers one down the third baseline. Foul.
He struck out his last time up.
And he looks at the ball.
Four runs away from a win. Oh,
And swing and a miss.
ain't going to get him hitting those.
And ball. Two and two. As he drives that one high down the right field line.
Oh.
And right fielder makes a nice running catch.
That's a tough catch. That's right in the sun.
Right in the sun. So Caden gave it a ride, but to no avail. Just a long out.
So that'll be top of the order here. Number 6, Connor Schofield, 1 for 3. Walk out, fly out, a single and a strikeout.
Swing and a miss.
The Camden faithful next to us, they sense a strikeout. That's what I just heard. So
that's what
you heard it here first, folks.
We're right here. From the ladies beside us, huh? One and one. I guess I haven't seen the sun here very much at Medomak. I can't remember it being in our eyes.
This is what this place looks like.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. Hey, looks at a call strike. And struck him.
Fouled it. Just got it.
Just got a piece of it. And a ball. And
knocked it down. Got him.
Oh, got him. Well, that was close,
Yeah,
huh?
it was.
So, two up and two down.
Great job on number 12, Litton there, sticking with it.
So, it's going to be in the hands of Jason Ruiz.
He's 1 for 3. Ground out twice, hit a single and walk.
And he looks at one in the dirt.
Hey, it's back on. Oh.
Battery power down. Power down. Power the camera. You just shut. There we go. Got power. And Ruiz will get to first base. We had just a glitch of power there, folks.
That'll bring up number 16, Trent Wallace. Struck out his last time up. And a balk by Archer.
Has moves Ruiz down. That's his third one tonight.
Yeah.
If he's done anything wrong, that's it tonight.
That's exactly it.
He's pitched a whale of a ball game. Couple of been on base 2 or 3 times.
tying run on deck for the Panthers here.
And he looks at a strike. Ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second for the Panthers. They're down 3, 11-8. And that's the ball game. As the Camden Hills Windjammers come up with an 11-8 victory over the Medomak Valley Panthers. My player of the game is this fella,
Archer.
Mr. Archer at the mound. He has just had a whale of a ball game. Newcastle player of the game, Mr. Archer from Camden. And my player of the game was that play at third base.
It's got to be.
You know, it was controversial, and the Windjammers just rallied behind their coach.
And honestly, that made it for the Windjammers.
Yeah, it
like
did.
You said, they rallied around it.
And come up with a win. So for LCTV Sports, I'm Larry Seidlinger along with Phil Carlson, Alex Murray behind the camera. We thank you for watching, and we'll be back Monday night as we take on the LA and Mount Ara in boys baseball.
Ames True Value Hardware and Supply, a family-run business, 4 generations strong. Visit us at stores.truevalue.com.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
The future is yours at General Dynamics Bath Iron Works. BIW designs and constructs advanced ships for the U.S. Navy. Our ships protect our country. Around the globe, sailors know that Bath Built is best built. We're hiring skilled tradespeople, buyers, engineers, designers, and many other positions. We even provide training. Discover all of our opportunities at biwcareers.com. Join us and work on a mission that matters.
At Cheney Insurance, we make finding the right coverage simple. We compare top-rated carriers to get the best protection at a price that fits your budget. Proudly serving the Damascotta community and beyond since 1954, Cheney Insurance is your trusted local insurance agency. Get covered with confidence. Call Cheney Insurance today.
A lifetime of firsts led us here. First baby, first game, first global pandemic. But where others see setbacks, First National Bank sees steps forward. We see hard work, resilience, persistence, a dreamer, a doer, a difference maker. Some banks invest in plans. We invest in people. Community First by First National Bank. Dig in together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hager Enterprises, a paving and excavation contractor specializing in all sorts of site work, utility installations, and road construction since 1987. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Maritime Energy for over 87 years as your locally owned and operated full-service energy company, proudly providing friendly and reliable service and delivering throughout Mid-Coast Maine. Maritime Energy, we're not comfortable until you are.
Looking for great food and a welcoming vibe? Head to Reunion Station at 21 Center Street in Damascotta. Hometown family dining with fresh seafood, steaks, chicken, and more. We offer a full children's menu, senior menu, and desserts. Come check us out at Reunion Station, where good times come together.
When Tidewater Telecom built Lincoln County's first fiber-to-the-home network in 2011, we knew we were starting a project that would take years to see through. 9 years later, we are proud to have connected more than 2,000 Lincoln County homes to our blazing fast open fiber network. But that hasn't dimmed our vision to connect all of Lincoln County. Learn more about the power of fiber optic internet at tidewater.net.
This has been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's game.